Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and this is Lauren. Welcome, Lauren.
Hey Ryan, nice to see you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Lauren Cates.
Yeah.
I'm the president of the Society for Oncology Massage.
Yep.
I'm also a continuing ed provider. I primarily teach oncology massage, and I teach people not so much the nuts and bolts of working with people at the end of life, but how to get out of your own way. When you're with someone who's dying or maybe dying, how do you, kind of come to a place in yourself where you can sit still with that and just be of service?
Yeah, that's a really hard portion. I mean, I remember back in the day when I had a few clients that were close to death and stuff, and it was just, you just never get used to it, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And you're not supposed to.
No,
that's part of what I teach, is that what you're feeling is real, and if you stop feeling that, then you need to take a break. So.
And do you teach classes around the United States then? Or?
I do,
okay.
Yeah.
So is there a certain organization that is it with oncology? Or,
a lot of my students come from classes that have been sponsored by the Society for Oncology Massage.
Okay.
I specifically, my CE teaching is, and actually all of our, one of the things the Society does is we've really spent the first 5 years of the life of the organization establishing an educational infrastructure and really getting on board a good handful. We've got now 22 what we call recognized providers, and these are CE providers who are NCB approved providers who have created oncology massage courses that cover what we've established to be the core competencies. So we've really moved away from that hours-based education and really established, whether you do it in 3 days or 4 days or however long it takes you to do it, and all the instructors have different formats. These are the things that your students need to know when they leave your classes. And really working with that. So a lot of the people who wind up in my end-of-life classes come first through that sort of oncology door, because obviously those two things go together. Even though a lot more people are living with cancer and it's not quite the death sentence it was years ago, you've still got, that issue of mortality coming up when you're working with people like that, and really building that into the education is an important piece.
And just had your, was it a third conference then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
we have what we call the Oncology Massage
Yeah.
Healing Summit, and we have it every 3 years, and we just had our third one, record attendance in comparison to the others, and just a really a more diverse offering of courses. And people complained, and this is a good complaint, that they really were torn every time there was a breakout. There were at least 2 of the 4 that they could easily have really enjoyed, and I think that's one of the signs of a successful event, is that you've brought speakers from different areas that really caught the attention of the people who attended.
And what's weird too is in the 90s when I went to massage school, we were told never to touch anybody with cancer.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that is certainly one of the first competencies, because there are still, now I think what we've done is, there's still of course a couple schools saying don't touch people, and the assumption is that you cause the cancer to spread. So part of what we teach in all of our core courses is, this is what we know about cancer and how it spreads, and that it's not this simple mechanical process where you massage a person with cancer and suddenly the cancer is spread further in their body. But the other piece is that what's happened is we've gone from this overarching taboo to it's fine. And we miss the middle piece, that it's fine, but only if you have the appropriate training. And so you have people showing up in our courses who are saying, oh my God, I've been working with people with cancer for years, and the stuff you're telling me is horrifying, because I've been doing this or I've been doing that, and I thought I was doing the right thing, but I've never heard of lymphedema and some of these things that are primary issues for oncology clients. Right. And that it's not just for people in active treatment, that oncology massage and the knowledge that comes into it is really about anyone who's ever had treatment. So if you had treatment 20 years ago, if you come to me for massage today, there still might be adjustments that I need to make for you, and I'm only going to know that if I know the questions to ask and how to make those adjustments. So.
I love your enthusiasm about this and stuff like that.
It's very
I mean, it's
exciting.
hard on the client, but the thing is, you're so passionate about it. And stuff.
And I mean, when we look
at... And that's
why
you're the president.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. And we do, it's easy to be the president of this organization in some ways, because we do have such a passionate base of people. We're not a membership-based organization as much as an advocacy organization. So we have people who, once they've completed that baseline of training, and many have completed much more than that, they become listed with us as what we call preferred providers. So consumers can find the people who have the kind of training that they need, and all the resources on our website are either geared toward massage therapists or toward healthcare providers and consumers who are curious about what's different about this kind of massage. And that for massage therapists, it's not a type of massage. You can come to oncology massage from any modality. If you're a rolfer, if you're a neuromuscular therapist, if you're a craniosacral therapist, what we teach you allows you to do what you were already doing through the lens of cancer. So you learn about cancer and cancer treatments and how they affect the body, so you can keep doing what you're doing, but in a different way that is particularly supportive of people with cancer or cancer history.
And definitely recommend being a member of organization.
Absolutely, yeah, and just connecting with those resources.
So you can keep up to date with what's going on. That's the main thing. And
yeah,
stuff.
And absolutely. Cancer is changing all the time,
yes,
but it's not going away.
Yeah.
So. Right.
Have you guys decided where the next conference is going to be then?
You know, Northwestern Health Sciences has made such a wonderful home for us there in
Thank you. So it's only an hour and a half away from me.
So that's right. So we wanted to be close to you.
Yeah.
So in the next time we do it, it will be there again. And you know, we polled our attendees to see if they want to wait 3 years. So it may be that it's in 2 years. We're putting that data together now.
Year.
So we said, well, that's what I think, right? I mean, there's enough love to go around.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you know, the planning committee is looking at me, you know, and saying, "Oh, it's too hard to do it every year." So, but we might be, the community might be ready for it to happen every 2 years, because there's more of us, and there's a lot larger outcry in the community, and just from consumers for this. Massage schools are contacting us, hospitals are contacting us. So, I mean, the landscape is changing, and the need is growing, and we need to be able to meet that need. So, and getting us together. I mean, anybody who's ever been to a conference knows so much more gets done in that 2 or 3 days of live interaction than you could ever do over email or phone.
Yeah,
so,
big time.
Yeah.
And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
Certainly to learn about the Society for Oncology Massage, our website is s4om.org, and you can find all of our educators there and all of our resources. And I think our website, we updated it last year, and if you want to contact any of the directors or me personally, you can find that stuff out on the website. So please come and visit us and ask us your questions and bring us your curiosity, and we'll meet you.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Great seeing you again.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.